I'm a writer, as well as a reader. And I know what you're probably thinking about how I probably have nothing better to do than to enter fictional worlds and play pretend, or to immerse myself beneath the surface of words that just flow from my mind, like how water pours into a glass cup. Writing is boring, is what I'm told. Only nerds read books, is what I'm always told, and they laugh it off. But believe me, there's so much more than what meets the eye. From what I've experienced, a writer is born from being a reader, and vice versa. That's because when you embrace the love for reading books, you begin to see things in a more diverse way. Just because the words you read are just happening inside your head, that doesn't make them fake. In the beginning of 2020, that inspired me to write a book of my own, as well as an occasional poem or two. I underwent conflicts while writing, but the most crucial one was writer's block, caused by a lack of motivation or self-criticism or perfectionism. But all have taught me patience, open-mindedness, and originality. I'm well aware there are many successful writers out there who probably have a more unique and impressive writing style than I do. But once I calmed the raging storm in my mind and sat down and thought about it, writing isn't a competition. It's a gift. It's a relationship with yourself and your words. That changed my perspective on how I wrote. Writing is an expression of emotions that calms me as I let my thoughts run free. The words that bleed on pages I write on are spoken from the heart. Opening the gates of my mind, it holds out a hand and pulls me away to leave reality behind. I'll write and flip pages of a novel until the sun sets and rises again. Oh, I hope my heart will always beat for this till whatever end. Writing taught me to strive for something I'm passionate about. This applies to anyone who's trying to achieve something, but they have so little faith in themselves. I understand that, and I learned that it's okay to fear failure. As a writer, I never know if any of my works will ever become successful once published, but realistically, who does? Who knows if you're gonna reach success? Who knows that idea you created months ago will mean anything to anyone years from now? But that's the fun thing. We don't know, and we never do. But all we can do is strive. Strive for greatness, live for the chase, the catch will be worth it. Your goals are matches, just waiting to be lit up to ignite a spark. And sure, there are others whose fire burns brighter than yours, but they're not you. They don't glow the way you do. Like the sun and moon, they're similar yet different. They provide an authentic glow. They create day and night. So like the sun and moon, only you can create something your way. Nobody knows your ability more than you do. Despite the conflicts I faced when writing, I kept doing it. Like how the sea keeps kissing the shoreline no matter how many times it gets pushed back. Each wave is either bigger or smaller than the others. These waves represent our problems, our conflicts. We endure great ones and small ones. At times, we would even get caught in the current, and maybe it'll be too strong to swim against it. So I say, go with the flow. The same way with no matter how many times you throw a ball to a wall, forcing it away from you, forcing those problems away from you, it'll always bounce back. And it may even hit you in the face. Oof, ouch, right? It hurts. But we shake the pain off anyway, because it's only temporary. Like when you fall and scrape your knee on the sidewalk, what do? Yes, you feel pain. Yes, you might even cry. But who is there to pick you up? Nobody. Nobody but yourself. So cry. Cry yourself a river, but build a bridge and get over it. Pick yourself back up. I know it's hard to wait for success when you've done so much already, or to wait for something to inspire you so you can finally start. But why? Why on earth are you waiting? Inspiration doesn't come to those who do nothing to cause it. You don't learn by just sitting around, you learn by doing. So try. I know it's hard, but the stinging pain of regret of not trying will linger and hurt more, like salt sprinkled delicately onto a fresh wound. One day, you'll be able to stand on the mountain you climbed, feeling the adrenaline coursing through your veins as you inhale a breath of fresh air, and you'll say, I did it. I made it. Not you, me. I made it. So go ahead. Tell me writing is boring. Tell me it's a waste of time. Tell me it's what nerds do. Tell me there are better things to do out there. Tell me there's a chance I'll fail. But guess what? With the same odds, there's a chance I'll succeed too. And I won't stop doing what I love just because others told me to. And you shouldn't either. Like how the sun is queen of the day and the moon king of the night. Nobody dares to steal their crown because nobody can do things the same way they do. So what you love is yours. What I love is mine. No one else's. So who are they to tell you that you can't do it? Who am I to tell you that you can't do it? And who are you to tell me that I can't make it? It doesn't matter if our passions go nowhere. It will always be a part of us, even as we grow up. Sure, maybe we would grow out of it, but it will always be a part of you. Hi, my name is Eliana. I'm a writer and reader, and I'm 15 years old. And I'm telling you, strive for greatness despite the setbacks, because if I let those setbacks get to me, I wouldn't be standing here right now, facing my fear of public speaking. But did that stop me? No, it did not. Thank you.